from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go in a tropical rain here in Tampa. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go.
First play of the game, first throw of the game. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll bring up second down.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60, go!
They'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face 3rd and 10. Throwing now. One is caught by Ibuka. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
This is taken at his own 30. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 10.
Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
Crazy.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
We'll take this in back at the 16. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go!
Side, he's got Ibuka. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's the punter now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. Here's May. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't react to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 3rd and long, here's May. He'll air it out down the middle. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single 1st down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait till their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
Grab the lady. Hey, Chief, go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
79 Broncos. Ready. Steady.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It covers 51 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Ready.
Here's a run. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
It's a gain of a yard.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one caught just past the pylons. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That touchdown, number 1 for him on the year. The extra point is good, and the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules than right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a big play there for New England. And even 30 yards. Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Yaya Diaby getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. May to throw on 2nd down. He's going to air this one out. Whoa. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
May's pass. Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Okay, break. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
To 2nd and 10.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, right?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the count here. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Kayvon Thibodeaux with the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Quick throw, taken in. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Get it.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example.
No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. The extra point try forthcoming. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Bucs move out on top. 14-0.
Patriots, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Maynard on 1st and 10. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds, but the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket. And the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Come on. Set, ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
Warrior 70.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Nineteen tight. Step ready. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
And here goes it.
On the ground is Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. 2nd and 5.
And here goes it.
Working out of the gun. It's May. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game,
nowhere to go. He is taken down. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On comes the punter now as he's standing right around his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go.
He'll look to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 45 yards.
Cut 19. Cut.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to...
This one is good. And the Buccaneers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
And he's down at... To throw on 1st down is May. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
To throw now. May. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the 47-yard line.
Ready, break. 79 Broncos. Here we go. Cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The Bucs have the field goal unit on the field. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that is no good. He missed it. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taking down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll motion a tight end right. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He's not spiking it. It's a fake. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked by Benjamin Morrison. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Their own 32-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's going to dial up another deep ball. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play-action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Open man left side. He's got it. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go.
This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Buccaneers move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0.
Patriots nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now on first and 10, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9. Again, it's Henderson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Patriots first down.
And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. Putting very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
A gain of 4.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Throwing now is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. A run, and this is Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On second down, here's Henderson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And that is incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on third down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on third down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They're going. It's May. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris. To the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact. And really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line, and for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
It's fourth down.
They'll go. Here's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. Out of the gun, here's May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
It leads to second and 10.
In motion, Besh. Throw again is May. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away. Incomplete. He was looking for Jack Besh that time, and it's going to bring up a third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris.
May's pass. Intercepted. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Come on.
Trying to start on the ground. He'll try to keep his footing. Manning. Is to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. They'll give on the ground. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
60 Eagles, 60
A loss of
Eagles.
2 yards. It's third and 9.
Ready, right?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Landon Jackson. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Go! 70 Timberwolves. Go!
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. To the left side, into the hands of Beck. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion next. About 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 41. Here's second and 6.
Nice. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Let go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And good running on the return. That'll help him out as the ball right around the 45-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
A gain of 5.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 5. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Back. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
39-yard line. A gain of 2.
Hold the ready.
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 8.
Ready, ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
Let's go.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
First down. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Patriots.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
First down. Gain of 13 yards. And a Patriot first down.
Throwing now on first and 10. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Patriots.
They'll look to throw again. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, 5 in. Go.
Back to the air again on second and 10. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
They'll look to throw. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Now, faking the give. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be taken down at the 37th. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided.
Ready. Liking.
Here we go. One final play. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the Buccaneers. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one